アメリカのエリート階級は中国共産党が資本主義に転換し、を採用するという約束をしましたが、実際には虚偽であったことが明らかになりました。アメリカの両政党は中国共産党との取引に関与していたと報じられています。詳しくは
The American elites had sold the American people a bill of goods that as they gave China most favored nation status and they gave the Chinese Communist Party all of these trade benefits and basically shipped the manufacturing jobs over. The great lie that was perpetuated to the American people, the American Lao Beijing, is that China got more, ingrained and inextricably linked into the world economy. They would not only become capitalist, but that most importantly, they become essentially liberal Democrats or open to democracy and all the freedoms that the American people and people in the West have. That was a lie, because they were making deals with the slave owners of the Chinese people. That's the Chinese Communist Party. And this is not any one party. This is both parties, both political parties here in the United States. It was Miles Guo's coming to America. And quite frankly, he had to teach me. I'm very open about that. I used to say China all the time. He said, no. This is after we had known each other for a while. He says, you're directionally right, but you're making a fundamental mistake. You're not bifurcating the slave owners and the criminal element over the rest of the Chinese people. And that was like the veil, the scales came off of my eyes. And now, what you just heard with Congressman Gallagher, who's a former Marine combat officer, is the thinking of the American people. And this is what's so powerful. Just in a few years since Miles came to the West, and one of the reasons, this is why he's hated by the people who've infiltrated the media and the courts and the legal system and the corporations and Wall Street. Miles Guo is beloved by the people in this country, but hated by the elites. Why is that? Because he called out the game. The game is their business partners are the Chinese Communist Party. The beauty of that is when Gallagher is rising to form this committee in this sacred temple of democracy, he actually makes the specific distinction at the very foundation of this committee, that this is not about China, and this is not about the Chinese people. This is about the Chinese Communist Party. And it couldn't be more powerful. And that is the hard work of the new federal state of China. This is why I'm so honored and humbled to be associated with all the work that you do in Miles Guo. And so whatever they say about Miles Guo in the future, I tell everybody this, to me to do interviews, or Miles Guo does this, or Miles Guo does this, or Miles Guo does this. I said, hey, that's for you guys to settle out. What I do know, because I know the facts, is that there's a line of demarcation in the fight for freedom in this world. And one of the most significant elements of that has been Miles Guo coming to the West, to warn the West, to warn the people that had the freedom, that if you do not stand up to this totalitarian criminal dictatorship, your freedoms will be taken. That the elites in the world will copy their model. They're not coming more your way. That's a lie. What you have is an apparatus, right? A global elite that's going to go more to their authoritarian dictatorships. And Miles Guo has been absolutely correct in everything, and you just saw it manifested right there.